Hello, and welcome back. Before dawn on June 6, 1944, thousands of Allied ships crossed the English Channel. Paratroopers were already in the air. The largest amphibious invasion in history was underway. But on the German side of the Channel, something was wrong. Hours passed, then more hours. Entire armored divisions remained in reserve. Senior commanders hesitated. Why? Part of the answer lies not in tanks or troops, but in a single piece of paper, a letter that seemed ordinary, plausible, easy to trust, and devastatingly effective. It didn't change the weather. It didn't cancel D-Day. But it helped delay the German response at the most critical moment of the war. This is the story of a forgotten document delivered through deception inside the largest intelligence operation of World War II. The success of D-Day depended on speed. Allied planners knew the first 24 hours would decide everything. If German armored reserves counterattacked quickly, the beachheads could be destroyed before they were fully established. The Germans understood this too. That is why Adolf Hitler kept key panzer divisions under direct command. No movement without authorization. No initiative without confirmation. The problem was not German strength, it was German uncertainty. Where would the invasion come? Normandy? Pas-de-Calais? Southern France? By June 1944, German intelligence believed they knew the answer, and they were wrong. Operation Bodyguard was the Allied plan to protect the real invasion by deception. Its most famous component, Operation Fortitude, convinced Germany that the main assault would strike Pas-de-Calais. Fake armies were created, dummy tanks, inflatable aircraft, false radio traffic. But the most powerful weapon was human intelligence. Double agents, most famously Juan Pujol Garcia, codenamed Garbo, fed Berlin a steady stream of believable reports. Every message was carefully crafted, verified, and approved by British intelligence. Among these reports were letters and written communications, designed to feel routine, not dramatic. Exactly the kind of material German analysts trusted. In early June 1944, German intelligence received written information, part of a larger flow of agent reporting, that reinforced a crucial belief. Any landings in Normandy would be a diversion. The real invasion, they were told, was still coming at Pas-de-Calais. This information was not outrageous. It matched months of data, it aligned with geography, it confirmed what German commanders already expected. That is why it worked. When Allied forces landed in Normandy on June 6th, German headquarters hesitated. Reports were cross-checked, messages reviewed. Written intelligence, some of it delivered weeks earlier, still pointed elsewhere. The result was delay. German intelligence was not incompetent. They believed the documents because the sources had been reliable for years. The information matched aerial reconnaissance. The reports contained small, verifiable truths. Nothing felt rushed or theatrical. Most importantly, the letter did not claim D-Day was canceled. It suggested it was not yet happening. That distinction mattered. Hitler himself refused to release panzer divisions without certainty. That certainty never came until it was too late. By the time German armored units began moving toward Normandy, Allied troops had already secured key positions. Beaches were held. Supply lines were forming. Air superiority was overwhelming. Post-war German analyses acknowledged the problem clearly. They waited for an invasion that never came. The letter did not delay D-Day. It delayed the response to D-Day. And in war, hours can decide history. Declassified Allied intelligence files confirmed the effectiveness of written deception. German war diaries show continued belief in a second larger invasion, well into July 1944. This forgotten letter, one of many quiet tools of deception, did exactly what it was designed to do. It didn't shout, it didn't warn, it reassured. And because it reassured, it bought the Allies time. Time that saved lives. Time that secured the beachhead. Time that helped end the war. If you value real World War II history, told accurately and without exaggeration, consider subscribing to this channel. Because sometimes the most powerful weapons are not guns or bombs. Sometimes they are words on paper.